All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lerone the Miracle Murphy!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1, and here is Aljamain Sterling. He has been a prolific finisher, but most of his finishes have been of the attritive variety, not in round 1. Breaks his opponents down before eventually getting it. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Takedown defense is there. Spinning back fist. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. That kick blocked by Sterling. Man, his jab is good. There it is. That's how you defend the single leg. Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss. DC will see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful. The way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Sterling's back to the side control now.
Big ground and pound.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. He got defended as you would expect it to.
There's a kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon is shaking.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sterling. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Murphy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
He passed the half guard.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Sterling.
He passes to half guard.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Big strikes continue to land. Second round, straight ahead.
Great round. All right, listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
All right, round two. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Oh, that looks some head trauma. Beautiful combination.
Sneaky body lands under the elbow.
Moving to the left there, but don't stand.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us tonight.
Back to your feet. Come on, get back to your feet. Get back to your feet.
Sterling gets back up.
You be first.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark. Clipped him with the right hand there. All right, so here he goes for the takedown.
Oh, my God.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch. Is taking for a ride. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sterling. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Under 3 to go, round 2. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Sterling gets back up. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, he's got his back.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. And these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Sterling gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, he misses with the left punch there. And there's a takedown attempt. Big right hand. 1.5 minutes now to go 2. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice spinning back foot there. Nice.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is held on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-risk guillotine jump.
60 seconds left.
He's up. What's this defense on display?
Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Changing the position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Nice kick landed there by Sterling. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Whoa! All right, round 3 coming up next.
Great round. Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Sterling gets back up here. Back and forth we go. Just missed with the left there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
Nice level change.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Sterling's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across,
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
he actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Murphy's in half guard now.
Let's advance to side control now.
Under 3 minutes with which to work in our third and final round. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
Let's get that side
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Sterling's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that...
Don't shoot the tip here.
That is tight. There it is.
There's the tap. The Funk Master delivers. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Aljamain Punk Master Sterling.
What a performance, what a moment for the New Yorker Aljamain Sterling. He gets it done by submission. Probably the most memorable submission win of his career since he got Corey Sandhagen back in UFC 250.
Massive submission victory for Aljamain Sterling tonight, knowing and recognizing that he held the advantage in the grappling, and knowing that he went right to it and got the job done.